In the previous class, we discussed about the two features of democracy, that is, major decision by elected leaders and free and fair electoral competition. Let's know about the other two features, that is, one person, one vote, one value, and rule of law and respect for rights. Let's start. Democracy is based on a fundamental principle of political equality that give us the third feature of democracy, which is in a democracy, each adult citizen must have one vote and each vote must have one value. The right of vote is available to all irrespective of caste, creed, sex, and race. The principle has come to be accepted almost all over the world. Yet, there are many instances of denial of equal rights. For example, in Saudi Arabia, women do not have the right to vote. Again, in Fiji, the electoral system is such that the vote of an indigenous Fiji has more value than an Indian Fijian. Is this clear? Okay. Now come to the fourth feature of democracy, which is rule of law and respect for right. This means that a democratic government cannot do whatever it likes simply because it has won an election. It has to respect some basic rules. In particular, it has to respect some guarantees to the minorities. Every major decision has to go through a series of consultation. Every office bearer has certain rights and responsibility assigned by the constitution and law. So, the fourth feature of democracy is a democratic government rules within the limits set by the constitution, law, and citizen rights again. Let's see some example. Since independence in 1980, Zimbabwe ruled by JANU PF. It is the name of the political party. Its leader, Robert Mugabe, has been ruling the country. He is popular but also was uses unfair practices in election to win. Election have been held regularly and always won by JANU PF. Opposition party workers are harassed. Public protest against the government declared illegal. Even media is controlled by the government. The government has ignored some of court judgments also. In this case, government is not democratic. Is it? No. As there is no citizens' basic rights, no political opposition, no judiciary. So, in this case, can you call it a democratic rule? No. Why? Because a democratic government rules within limits set by constitutional law and citizen rights. Is this clear to all? That's all for today. Now, few questions for homework related to topic which has discussed just now. The first question is, state the four features of democracy. State the four features of democracy. The second one is, why is Pakistan not regarded as a democratic country? And the last one is, when did Zimbabwe gain independence? Name the party in power. That's all for today. Thank you.